Welcome back to the channel where today we have for you the Eventlab Showdown. Every Sunday we take the Eventlabs that are featured in the festival playlist and we play them for you guys and tell you which I think is the better one, the more enjoyable one, the one that has the insane quality. And we're going to start this week as we always do, left to right. We have one from Speed King 555. The Coast View Circuit. It is a high-speed technical circuit with sweeping turns, hard braking hairpins, and with a couple of small straights that are perfect for daring overtakes. That doesn't rhyme, but I read it like it did. Be aware of the curbs. They can ruin your race. Enjoy and have fun. We get a super wheel spin. Let's go ahead and get into it here. We have S1900 modern supercars. All right, so here are the cars that we can choose from. I usually have pretty good luck with this Lamborghini. We'll use that one. We got the Liberty Walk Hurricane. Okay. And there's the Lambo. Not much room, but it fits under there. Cool. All right, here we go. We are on the bumper of that C8, but now we're not. Now the R8. And the GT6. Why did they make an R8 and then put a V10 in it? Shouldn't they have called it the R10 at that point? Interesting. Oh man, there we go. That's what we needed. Already up to third. In a 2-lap race, about halfway through the first lap, I'd say. Not even a minute though. Feels like we've been doing this for a while. I like this circuit. This is pretty nice. Just speaking to the quality of it, you know, we are in Mexico, but you kind of wouldn't know it. It makes me think I'm up on the Eventlab Island. The way we have water to our right. Seems like a lot of guys build up in this area though. Have you guys noticed that? When you have these Eventlabs? Lambo on Lambo. I got the inside, so I have position. Just got to keep it. There we go. Making it slide just a little bit. Yeah, this is a pretty good track, guys. I like the layout. I like actually racing it. Now, some of these Eventlabs, they look amazing and they play like trash. But this has both. Get you a track that does both. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are way ahead. We can lay up and take our time. Watch out for the curbs. Yeah, this is nice. The surface is smooth. The curves aren't too crazy. You kind of use them and, you know, you're not messing up. You just get right through them. Even with this all-wheel drive car, I'm not really having any trouble. None of them are that crazy. Given the class... Also like that thing, that horizon thing right there is really cool. But given the class, you know, this is really what works here. I think S2 would also work here. A would probably be too slow. This is more of a longer, high-speed circuit for real race cars. Sorry, B class. You're not welcome. Just looking for the finish now. Trying to see the end of that lap. I think it's coming up. This is definitely a strong one for first place this week. It's going to be tough to beat. We'll see what Subi156 has in store. Here's the finish. And we beat our first lap time, which is always good. All right, there's the chicken suit. We need to change that. I really need to change that. I'm just never in the character customizer. Are you guys? Do you go in there much? I only go in there when they tell me to go in there. All right, here we are. Subi156 presents District 17 Sewer Racers. Think you've got what it takes to be the ultimate sewer racer? Special thanks to Hallmark for the livery. And there's the share code. Red car T we get for winning. And this one is in Eventlab Island. It doesn't say here, but it looks like Rally Monsters. We'll see. A800 Rally Monsters maybe, and Modern Rally. Okay, we've had this pretty recently. Trying to think what to use. In honor of Ken Block and the LA River and all the Hoonigan concrete video locations, it kind of seems like this car would be right at home. It's probably been in this type of thing in the real world, so let's go ahead and do it. This actually looks crazy already. Looks like a futuristic dystopian racing, almost like a Need for Speed. It's really cool. Getting it drifting early. Tried to cut into the inside. Was definitely blocked. Oh, we have some rubble. That's cool. You would expect that in the sewers. Now, this really isn't a sewer. This, like I said, is more like the LA River, which most of the time it is 90% dry. You know, you get that trickle of water. But I think I saw on TikTok recently, I saw a video where there was a lot. Oh my gosh. There was a lot of storm water in the LA River. I don't know when exactly that was from, if that's like a current thing going on or that was some other time. What was my racing line there? That was wild. Okay. We got 3 laps here. Looks like they're a little shorter because I already see the finish line on the other side. Now we only have 2 Eventlabs. Wow. Way to bring back that drift. Now we only have 2 Eventlabs this week, so we don't have a third one to compare it to. It's kind of this or that. In, if you know, the Hoonigan fashion. Which is faster, this or that? It's a great format, great show, but I think they've kind of overplayed it. I don't watch it. I've only watched a couple. I just like, you know, seeing the clips from it, I think. Also, I don't like that how they did, like, if you guys ever watched Pink's, have you ever seen that show? That's kind of like how they did this one. It's like, oh, let's go ahead and spot you the 40 roll. How is that fair when somebody rolls by you at 40 miles an hour and you don't know? You can't make sure they're not going faster. So the one time the guy just went by at like 100 on a 40 roll. Yeah, that's not a race. That's dumb. Doesn't even make sense. Anyway, back to what we're doing. We're on our 3rd lap already. We're out here having fun. I don't know what's over there. I guess we race up and down. That's weird. Actually, that's kind of cool. I mean, I haven't seen anybody when we're doing that, but it is cool. The turns in this car, especially in this area, doesn't really turn well. But I see where they got the sewers here. We actually are in a kind of like sewer thing there. Very Ninja Turtle-y. Turtle-y. Get it? Never mind. All right, 2:44 total time. Best lap, 51.9. I really wasn't trying, though. But there we are, back to our normal self. No more chicken suit. We get the red Cartsy if we didn't have it already. Now, let me rectify this real quick. We did get our 2nd reward car of the week. There we go. Just kind of looking at them and seeing how they stand up, and I don't want to take too much time talking about it, but I think the first one is just really what you want out of a Forza game. It is a great track. It makes you feel like you're racing. You're with other real-world cars. It's great. It's very rooted in reality, and it makes sense. Felt great to race, all that stuff. 9 out of 10. I think this one, honestly, it's amazing. I love the look of it. Like dystopian future, my favorite type of movie. Don't ask me why. I just think it's cool. But I loved racing there. The theme really went far for it. You know, down in the sewers, especially when I had the Hoonigan car, I saw a connection. You know, if you've seen any of those Gymkhana videos, he's always down there doing crazy stuff, you know, in the LA River and things like that. I think I'm going to have to just slide this in at like an 8.9, but pretty much it is just the same. I'm going to give the edge to the Speed King 555 Eventlab for this week. And just because it was such a good track and the car restriction really felt like it matched it. It was just an all-around good time. I would love to give it to the sewer racing, but it just that one turn was really tough, and it didn't race well. I loved the ideas, I love the aesthetic, and it was kind of fun. But that's how it breaks down for me. If you want to tell me in the comments below what you thought, which one you thought was better, or just whatever you want to tell me, hit me up down there. Make sure you guys subscribe because we are climbing right now. We're way up over 600, like 608 or whatever. I don't know, but I'm just happy it's always going up and you guys are watching. So thank you for that. I hope I'm educating you guys, giving you some pointers, and also entertaining. And with that, we'll be back tomorrow on Monday with 4 of the daily challenges, plus if we want to get into anything else. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Later.